Blizzard has fixed their own game. In what has been the closest thing possible to a big f*** you by Blizzard based on my video from last week, they have seemingly reverted a lot of changes that were brought in with patch 1.1 and have near enough restored Diablo 4 to a state at which much more players will be familiar with. What have they actually changed though? And how will it make the game feel a lot more balanced again? Well, get your snorkel out folks, because it's time to deep dive. Patch 1.1.1 is the start of a road to redemption for Team Blizzard, and they are focusing on repelling a lot of that negative energy that they kind of brought on themselves. Sorcerers, you poor souls. This class was absolutely destroyed in patch 1.1, but do not lose faith. Patch 1.1.1 will help you and drag you from the Shadow Realm back to normality. Significant changes will be being brought to both the Sorcerer and the Barbarian class, with a lot of buffs being introduced to make them feel a little more stable to players of all skill levels when it comes to later in the game. The main issue a lot of fans had at the time was that the class felt almost unplayable once the story mode finished and you had to face the grind towards level 100. The devs didn't go into too much specifics about what they would tweak for both Sorcerers and Barbarians, but it's safe to assume that they will receive some buffs to make them more viable. They also hinted that some class-specific items could also arrive to enhance the power of Sorcerers and Barbarians. Another major change that will be implemented in the Diablo 4 1.1.1 update is an increase to how much XP is earned in the endgame. One of the main issues that players had with the game was the task of reaching level 100 after finishing the main story felt like climbing a never-ending mountain. XP rewards were very slim and minimal after patch 1.1, with hours of grinding dungeons bringing in little to no rewards at all. Blizzard confirmed that XP will be much easier to earn after level 50 once the update is live. The number of enemies in Nightmare dungeons is also set to be increased, making it much easier to farm and speeding up the progress of leveling altogether. The 1.1.1 update is set to reduce the cost of character respecs by 40% as well. At times during patch 1.1, a full character respec was costing a ludicrous amount of money, and players were having to stick with a build no matter what, even if it was not getting them through a certain area. Thanks to patch 1.1.1, players will be able to experiment with different skills and abilities without having to worry about using all of their currency. Another substantial change confirmed by the Diablo 4 team is the addition of a new stash tab. A common complaint amongst fans is the lack of inventory space, especially now that Malignant Hearts must be stored alongside vital gear and equipment, while Blizzard are now giving you more storage room, so that doesn't have to be as much as a worry. The patch will also increase the stack size of elixirs to 99, reducing the amount of room that essentially takes items up. With these tweaks, players will be able to spend more time slaying demons and less time managing their storage. This is everything we know about patch 1.1.1 so far, and hopefully it can fix a lot of wrongs that have been present in the game for about a week now. Do you actually feel this will fix the game though? Drop us a comment and let me know what your thoughts are. And as ever, don't forget to give us a follow. We absolutely love making content like this for you, and would really appreciate the follow. Until next time, I've been Ollie, and I will see you soon.